Good morning student, myself Rajni Madhukar. I am once again here for you student for your online classes. Now I hope you enjoy your festival Diwali with joy and with happiness, and this is the great opportunity for us student, because at present we are facing very dangerous disease, that is COVID, and we survive through that. So we survived and also enjoy our festivals. Clear? So I hope you enjoy a lot, and now come back to your platform, means that is your study. Now student, we already completed our chapter number 10, fully completed. Explanation, book exercise and all the things. Now today we start our new chapter. Before I start explaining the chapter, I will ask you some question. Think about it. Chapter number 13 I told you. Okay. Now the name of the chapter is Where Plants Live. That is the chapter name, Where Plants Live. I give you simple example. Students, we are the human beings, means you, me, I am, and all. We all human beings, and we live on the earth, but in the earth we live in a particular place that is called house. Means we live in our house, but the plants, they have no house, but we prepare house for the animals. Some animals make their own house, birds live on the nest. Clear? Means each and everybody wants place, a safe place for the survival. Suppose in the open area, if the human beings, they have no house, where do you live? Means we have no house, हमारे पास घर ही नहीं होगा तो हम कहाँ रहेंगे? In the open place? No. We want house to protect the harmful condition that is created by the environment. Means sun, if the sun rays continuously come on to our body, so it harmful for us. If we are facing cold condition, or if we are facing heavy rainfall, so that time we want house, because the house protect us. Student, that is the different thing, but the chapter name is Where Plants Live. Means plants कहाँ कहाँ रह सकते हैं, जिंदा कहाँ कहाँ, because the animals, plants and human beings are the living beings. We have life, plants have also life, and animals also have life. Clear? Now I ask you simple question. Where do you see the plants? हम कहाँ कहाँ पर plants को देखते हैं? Each and every place? Yes. Means the natural bodies. Natural bodies means there are so many natural bodies present on the earth. We write the name of the some natural bodies. That is plains, that is mountain, valley. Now after that desert, river, sea and oceans. We found plants in these places. means plain surface, and I explain you this thing in the class 3. Explain you this thing. What is the meaning of the plain? The plain surface of the earth. We use these places for the growing crops. Clear? Now mountains. These are the very high places. Hill and mountains. Hill are the some upper places of the upper surfaces of the earth. Means these places are some height. Now mountain are the very high places of the earth. Now the valleys are the two parts. The between part of the two hills. This is the valley. Now the desert. Desert area fully covered with sand. Means we never found here water, and we found some plants here. Clear? Now the rivers fully covered with water. This area. Sea. This is the large body of the water bodies. This is the large water bodies, and this is ocean are the largest water bodies. And these are the things we found on the earth, and we found plants into these all the places. Clear? This thing given in this chapter, what is given on the first number? Where is what is the adaptation in plant? This is a different thing. First we will discuss about, you know about these places: plains, mountains, valley, desert, rivers, sea, ocean. These are the parts of the earth, different types of the parts of the earth. Now, and we found the plants in these places. Clear? Now, student, open the page number 87, chapter number 13. Now, student, plains, mountains, valley, desert, rivers, sea and ocean. Now, can you imagine the plain area is fully covered with which thing? This is the greeny part, because we found here so many types of plants and human beings also growing crops there. Now the mountain area is fully covered with only plants. Clear? Now valley, desert fully covered with sand. Clear? We never grow all types of plants here, because this is very hot place, and the mountain area is very cold place. Clear? Now the river, these are the water bodies. So student, for growing or for survive or for living the plants, they have different conditions, and how they growing there or live there means those plants are survive on in the desert, means जो पौधे रेगिस्तान में उगते हैं, they are facing very bad condition, means the air of that this part is very hot, and the human beings not get sufficient water for that. तो how they provide the water to plants? इंसानों को तो पानी कम मिलता है, तो वो अपने पौधों को कैसे पानी देंगे? Clear? And the mountain area, जो बहुत ज़्यादा पहाड़ी इलाके हैं, तो they on that places so much heavy rainfall is there, वहाँ बहुत ज़्यादा बारिश होती है, and we found so many trees there, are so many plants there. Why? Because the rain is sufficient there and the atmosphere very cool, air is very cool there. So this is the suitable condition for the plants. Now student, how the plants survive on the different conditions? If the plants facing different conditions and struggle for the living, अगर जिंदा रहने के लिए स्ट्रगल करता है प्लांट इन द different conditions, तो that is called adaptation. Clear? Now in this chapter first we read the first paragraph. Now I solve one question for you. We found plants in each and every place. Each and every place means either it is plains, mountains, valley, desert, river, sea and ocean. In these places we found so many plants and different types of plants. Now what is given in the first number? Plants are found almost everywhere. Student, read the first line. What is given in the first line? Plants are found almost everywhere. Everywhere means in these places. Clear? Either it is plain, mountain, valley, in each and every place we found plants. Clear? Clear first line of this chapter? Now, what is given in the second line? They can survive in water. Water means in the river, in the sea, in the ocean. Clear? In blistering heat of in the desert. In the desert area means desert area fully covered with sand and the condition of the air is very hot is there. As well as in the freezing condition of the polar region. Means polar region means and in that places only snowfall is there. Clear? Now they are able to tolerate this condition due to some special features. Now students, if any plant living in the mountain area or any plant living in the desert area or any plant living in the water, so how that plant live in these places, in the plain, in the mountain, in the water, in the heavy snowfall areas or any desert. For that the plants have special features. उस जगह पर जिंदा रहने के लिए प्लांट्स में कुछ खासियत होती है. क्लियर? Now what is given in the second paragraph? This is the second paragraph. Okay, second paragraph. The process of adjustment in a particular environment is called adaptation. What is the meaning of the environment? The favorable condition of the living beings. That is called environment. If we get favorable conditions, means we settle down properly on that atmosphere. That is called atmosphere. Now what is given? The process of adjustment in a particular environment. If the environment very hot and the plant live there, so that plant adjusts them in that atmosphere. Means that plant face heavy sun rays there and less water presentation is there, means वहाँ पे पानी की कमी होती है. तो for that they develop special feature in their on. Clear? उसमें जिंदा रहने के लिए प्लांट्स अपने अंदर कुछ चीज़ों को बदल लेते हैं. If any plant live in the water, I give you simple example of lotus plant. Lotus plant basically growing in the water. How it is possible to live in the water? Because their leaves already floating on the water. इस तरह से all time floating in the water. But if you throw any leaf, ordinary leaf in the water, what happened after the 3 or 4 days? The leaf automatically dissolving in the water. क्या होगा अगर हम किसी ऑर्डिनरी पत्ती को पानी में फेंक देंगे तो वो वहीं पे धीरे 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 उस पानी में घुलने लगेगी. बट जो कमल की पत्ती होती है, लीफ ऑफ द लोटस, all time floating on the water and not dissolved in the water. Why? Because some oily layer is on that leaf. इस लीफ पर कुछ ऑयल जैसी लेयर होती है. ये लेयर इसको प्रोटेक्ट करती है. जैसे ही पानी इस पर गिरता है वो पानी नीचे चला जाता है और पत्ती ऊपर तैरती रहती है. क्लियर? सो द प्लांट्स doing some changes in their habitat. Clear? So what is given in this line? The process of adjustment in a particular environment. You have to see the plants, those are survive on the desert. जो पौधे रेगिस्तान में उगते हैं, तो there you see small spines on their leaf. Student, that is not leaf, this is the stem, and their leaf converted into the spine. जो पौधे रेगिस्तान में उगते हैं उनका जो स्टेम होता है, स्टेम लीफ में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है, ये उसका स्टेम होता है. एंड देयर लीव्स, कैक्टस, दिस इज द कैक्टस प्लांट. ओके, देयर लीव्स चेंजेस इनटू द स्पाइन, उसकी पत्तियां कांटों में बदल जाती है. तो रेगिस्तान में जिंदा रहने के लिए कैक्टस ने अपने को कैसे बना लिया है? He changes their leaves in the spine. उसने अपनी पत्तियों को कांटों में बदल दिया है. And their stem take the shape like a leaf. Clear? So this is the adjustment. Now those plants basically we are growing in the plains. हम मैदान में कोई पौधा उगाते हैं तो that plant growing properly and they have greeny leaves and their stem is very broad and green and strong. Why? Because they adjust and they get the favorable conditions in the plain areas, so they become so strong. Means they are adjust themselves in their environment. Clear? The specific places where a plant or animal lives is called a habitat. Okay, if any plant growing only in the desert area, if any plant growing in the river, only in the water, if any plant live only in the mountain area, if only plant live in the plains, so that is the habitat for that. वो हम उसको क्या कहेंगे? वो उसका हैबिटेट है. क्लियर? मीन्स इफ यू ग्रो एनी लोटस एंड इन एनी प्लेन, अगर आप किसी कमल के पौधे को किसी ग्राउंड में उगाओगे तो क्या वो उग जाएगा? इफ यू वांट टू ग्रो अ लोटस प्लांट इनटू द ग्राउंड, इफ यू वांट टू ग्रो एनी lotus plant on the ground, can lotus live on the ground? No, because their habitat is water, क्योंकि वो सिर्फ पानी में ही जिंदा रह सकता है. क्लियर? तो that is called habitat. If you want to grow any neem or mango or peepal tree or any guava plant or any other plant in the water, can you grow? Can you able to grow any other plant into the water? No. अगर हम पानी में किसी पीपल को, नीम को या किसी जाम के पौधे को उगाएंगे तो वो उग जाएगा? क्यों? क्योंकि हम उसे सिर्फ ग्राउंड में ही उगा सकते हैं. Their habitat is different and these plants habitat is different. Clear? So what is given in the this line? The specific place where a plant or animal lives is called its habitat. Clear? मीन्स जिस जगह पर ही वो पौधा उग सकता है उसको हम क्या कहेंगे? उसका हैबिटेट. क्लियर? Habitat is the favorable conditions. Habitat means the place where the living things, either it is animal or human beings or any plant growing naturally. Clear? So that is called habitat. On the basis of habitat, plants are broadly classified into two groups. According to their habitats means अब उनकी जीवन क्षमता के हिसाब से, लिविंग ग्रोथ के हिसाब से हम उन्हें 2 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करते हैं. That is the favorable conditions. What is the meaning of habitat? Favorable conditions. That is the habitat. Favorable condition means if the air is suitable for that plant, if the water presentation of the water is sufficient there, so the plant growing naturally. If any plant, I give you a simple example, means water plant. Any water plant, if you want to grow in the desert, so this plant grow living, this plant living in the desert area? No. Why? Because the water plants need water, soft air. So this is the habitat for the water plant. Now suppose if you want to grow cactus in the water, cactus is a desert plant. अगर आप उसको पानी में उगाओगे तो क्या उग जाएगा? नहीं. बिकॉज दैट प्लांट हैबिचुअल फॉर दी डेजर्ट एरिया. डेजर्ट एरिया में कैसी होती है? हवा गर्म होती है, पानी कम होता है. तो दिस हैबिटेट, दैट इज द फेवरेबल कंडीशन, मीन्स दिस इज द हैबिटेट फॉर दिस प्लांट. वो इनके आदत में आ गया इन प्लांट्स की, तो उसी में जिंदा रहते हैं. क्लियर? तो दिस इज कॉल्ड हैबिटेट. On the basis of the habitat, we divide the plants in the 2 groups. That is the terrestrial plant, and this is Now the second one is aquatic plant. What is the meaning of the terrestrial and what is the meaning of the aquatic plant? First we will discuss about it. Okay, what is the meaning of the terrestrial? Terrestrial related to land. Clear? And aquatic means this is related to water. Clear? First we will discuss about the terrestrial. What is the meaning of the terrestrial? Student, the meaning of the terrestrial given here. Heading given, terrestrial plants. Plants that grow on land are called terrestrial. Clear? Means plants that grow only on the land. Not only land, we include all types of the land features or feature of the earth. Means mountain, hilly parts, valley parts, grounds. Clear? Snowfall areas, heavy rainfall areas, we include them. This is the part of the terrestrial plants. Now this is the related to land. Plants that grow on land are called terrestrial plants. Pine, neem, fir, peepal are some of the terrestrial plants. The terrestrial plants are of different types depending on their habitats. Let us learn about them. Clear? Now, what is the meaning of the terrestrial? That is related to land. Means plants that grow on land are called terrestrial plant. In that thing, we include all types of the features that is related to land. Terrestrial means land. And we include here all the features of the land. Means first thing given, desert. Now the second thing given in this chapter, that is mountain. And I discuss this thing with you. Mountain, after that hill, plains. Now marshy areas. These are the related to land. Means we found plants in these places, in desert, in mountain, in plains, in marshy areas. These parts are related to land. Clear? Now we found the plants on the land, that is some name is given and picture also given here. See the pictures. See, we found these plants on the land. What is the number one? Pine, neem, fir and peepal. These are the terrestrial plants. We don't say this is the land plant. What is the name of these plants? These are the terrestrial plant, because these plants are living on the land. We are growing these plants on the land. हम इन्हें जमीन पर उगाते हैं. ये पौधे जमीन पर उगते हैं, ये पेड़ जमीन पर उगते हैं. Clear? Now plants that grow in desert means land desert. Desert is the habitat for that. Clear? And which types of atmosphere is there? The air is very hot and they have no land is there, means sand, only sand is there, the soil is not present there. How the plants survive there? Read the paragraph. What is given in this paragraph? Plants that grow in desert. Hot and dry places with scarcity of rain are called desert. What is the meaning of the desert? Hot and dry places. Clear? Hot and dry places with scarcity of rain, means the rainfall is very less is there, बहुत कम बारिश होती है वहाँ पर. Of rain are called desert. Clear? What is the meaning of the desert? The desert is a place where we found only sand is there and the rain is very less. Clear? So that is make a desert area. Here most of the plants grow without leaves. Clear students? What I explain you before few minutes, कुछ समय पहले मैंने आपको क्या भी explain किया था? They change their leaf in the spine. वे कांटों में अपनी पत्तियों को बदल लेते हैं. When you grow in the desert area, जब आप कहीं किसी रेगिस्तानी इलाके में जाते हो तो you found there only which types of plant? That plant fully covered with spines. वे सारे कांटे वाले झाड़ होते हैं, स्पाइनी प्लांट्स, कटीले पौधे होते हैं वो. क्लियर? विदाउट लीव्स आर हैव फ्यू लीव्स. द लीव्स ऑफ दीज प्लांट्स आर मॉडिफाइड इनटू स्पाइन्स टू रिड्यूस द लॉस ऑफ वाटर. व्हाई द लीव्स ऑफ दैट प्लांट convert into the spines? Because the shape of the leaf is like this. कैसा होता है leaf का shape? So when the sun rays come on their surface, तो automatically the water reduce from that place. इस जगह से पानी उड़ना शुरू हो जाएगा. When the leaves convert into the spine, तो what is the shape of the spine? कांटों का आकार कैसा होता है? Like this. Means the leaf क्लोज देम. लीफ अपने आप को कन्वर्ट कर लेती है, बदल लेती है, तो इट रिड्यूस द वाटर ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन. ये पानी को भाप में बदलने से रोकता है. क्लियर? तो दिस इज द हैबिटेट, इट मॉडिफाई देम, द लीफ ऑफ दैट प्लांट्स. द रूट्स गो डीप अंडर द ग्राउंड टू एब्जॉर्ब वाटर फ्रॉम द सॉइल क्विकली. Because the desert area fully covered with the sand, but after the some layer the soil is there, so the plants grow their roots very deeply, and the upper side is like this. This is the stem, and their leaves converted into the spine. Clear? These are the leaves and this is the stem, and the root growing very deeply for the absorbing water. पानी को सोखने के लिए बहुत गहरा चली जाती है अंदर, और उनका स्टेम कैसा लीफ जैसा दिखता है हमें, और उनकी लीफ कांटों जैसी दिखती है. क्लियर? The stem of the plant is green and it contains chlorophyll. It prepare food for the plant. Now in the plant the leaves are the kitchen of the plant, but in the desert area the stem is the kitchen of the plant. Why? Because the stem converted into the form of the leaf and leaf converted into the spines. कांटों में बदल जाती है पत्तियां, और स्टेम जो होता है ब्रॉड होता है, चौड़ा होता है, तो ये खाना बनाता है पत्तियों के लिए विद इन द प्रोसेस ऑफ फोटोसिंथेसिस. क्लियर? इट प्रिपेयर फूड फॉर द प्लांट एंड ऑल्सो स्टोर वाटर. Example of desert plant are cactus, date, palm, babul and kikar. See the student. Once again we read this paragraph. Okay? And what I explain you, understand that plants did grow in desert. Plants जो रेगिस्तान में उगते हैं. Hot and dry places with scary of rain are called desert. What is the atmosphere in the desert? The air is very hot and the places is very dry because the present of the water and the plants is very less is there, क्योंकि वहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा कम पानी होता है और बहुत कम पौधे होते हैं. With scary of rain are called desert. Here most of the plants grow without leaves or have few leaves, क्योंकि यहाँ के पौधों में पत्तियाँ बहुत कम होती हैं. The leaves of these plants are modified into spines. I showed you this diagram. This is the picture of the cactus plant. Clear? The leaf of the cactus plant is converted into a spine and the stem growing like this. And in each and every plant their leaf prepare food for the plant, but in the desert area the stem prepare the plant food for the plant, because the whole plant is modified. सारा पौधा अपने आप को बदल लेता है according to atmosphere, their habitat, according to their habitat. The leaves of these plants are modified into spines to reduce the loss of water. The roots go deep under the ground to absorb water from the soil quickly. The stem of the plant is green and it contains chlorophyll. Basically we found the chlorophyll in the leaf, but in the plant those are we found in the desert area. Their stem have chlorophyll. उनके stem में chlorophyll होता है. It prepare food for the plants. In these types of plant, their stem prepare food for them and also store water. Example of desert plant are cactus, date, खजूर का पेड़ जो होता है ना, babul and kikar. These are the plants. Now student, this is this thing given in the page number 87. Now rest of the things we will discuss in the next lecture. We quickly revise all the things what I explain you today. Now student, this is your chapter number 13. What is the name of the chapter? Where plants live. Sorry. I explain you one thing, that is the habitat. Habitat is the favorable conditions. Clear? And according to conditions, plants modify them. That is called habitat. Clear? Now, and what is the two types? According to the habitat, two types of plants. First is terrestrial plant and second is aquatic plants. Terrestrial means this is related to land. And what is the different feature of the land? Desert, mountain, plains, marshy area. These are the feature of the land. We found these different types of places on the land, and we found different types of plants here. The plants modify them according to their habitat. Clear? Now, terrestrial plants that grow on land are called terrestrial plants. The example of the terrestrial plant: neem, peepal, fir, pine. There are so many plants जिनको हम जमीन पर उगाते थे. they are the terrestrial plant. Clear? Now we divide the terrestrial plants in the different conditions. Suppose plant, those are living in the desert, they have different features. Plant, those are living in the mountain areas, they have different features. Plants, those are living in the plain areas, they have different features. Clear, student? Now I explain you these all the things in the next lectures, but I give you one homework. You have to read only this page, and if you have any confusion, call me, ask me. I explain you all the things. Clear? I give you only this page. Please read this page, and if you have any problem, make a call to me on my number, and I explain you all the things. Clear, students? Now I finish my lecture here. Now you read the page number 87. This is the chapter number 13. Okay, student? I finish my lecture here. Bye.